We haven't had a lot of heavy rain in our area lately, but many rivers and streams are overflowing their banks, flooding northern parts of the county. The reason? More rain has fallen much farther upstream, and now it's pushing a huge volume of water down to the Gulf. Meteorologist Adam Olivier has been out all day seeing what effects this river flooding has had on some of the locals a little north of here. Adam?
That's right, Byron. It's incredible to see some of these pictures, as you see behind me, of the river flooding that's going on for the second time this year. And as you can see, acre after acre is covered in this murky mess. Not a good time for many of those residents out there, but for many of them, it's just another day living along the river. Familiar sights and familiar sounds. For the second time this year, the Tentsaw River is spilling out of its banks. Video from the Fox 10 News drone shows the extent of the floodwaters. Even though river flooding is nothing new to locals, the closeness of these two floods has captured their attention.
The next road underwater is even worse.
Ryan Preston is prepared for the worst of the flooding, having to move some of his possessions to higher ground.
I just take everything I've got down the hill and bring it up to high land.
It's a common sight along many rivers, as all major waterways throughout South Alabama are also seeing flooding. The Mobile River is expected to crest soon, and even parts of Saraland are seeing flooding. Cofield Park is closed off as water pours into the parking lot. Dale Street is impassable as the waters overtake portions of the road. Back on the Tentsaw, people aren't too worried about the rising water.
It always doesn't get over the road, but it's today it obviously is.
And it seems most of the wildlife aren't too bothered by it either. Everyone is just waiting for the waters to begin receding. And Jason, that's some stunning video there, but even more stunning, you kind of have to take a look from it way high up in the atmosphere to really get a sense of how much water is being pumped into Mobile Bay.
Yeah, this real high resolution satellite image shows the dirty water getting out in the bay and blowing all the way out in the Gulf. And this picture was taken today just before those clouds rolled in.
Yeah, and once those clouds rolled in, Jason, let me tell you, it dropped by a lot. That wind kicked up and it felt really cold out there. I missed the sunshine, and it was good to see it for a little while anyway.